All right, let's do this. I just got the okay thing, meaning we're okay. We're more than okay.
I think we're good now, right? Are
we
on YouTube?
We're more than good. We're awesome.
I think we're on YouTube. All right.
All right. If we're not, my phone is going to blow up in a second. Trust me.
Yeah, perfect. All right. Hello, everyone. We are live. Welcome to our live Live Good Opportunity webinar for Thursday night. My name is Ben Glinsky, founder and CEO of Live Good. I've got my three co-founders on with me tonight. I'll let them say hello. We've got our Director of Product Education, Lisa Goodkin.
Good evening, everyone.
We have our Director of Product Development, Dr. Ryan Goodkin.
Hello, everybody.
And we've got our Director of Network Marketing, Nader Kazan.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Zoom.
Awesome. All right, so I'm going to start with a real quick story. Then I'm going to turn it over to my good friend Nader to talk about the timing and positioning, how we've grown to over 1 million members in just over a year and are just getting started. We're going to hear from Ryan and Lisa about our amazing product line and some exciting things that are coming down the pike. We'll talk a little bit about the compensation plan, show you how to lock in your position and align yourself with the fastest growing company in the world right now, which is Live Good. So first of all, Nader and I have been very fortunate to have been in this industry for myself over 20 years, Nader a little over 30 years now, which is crazy. But we both started in the field as distributors, as affiliates, didn't know much, figured some things out, were able to build some big organizations, meet some amazing people, moved into consulting, business ownership, software development, product development. Pretty much when it comes to network marketing, we've experienced a lot of stuff and fortunately have had some good success in the industry. But about 5 years ago now, I completely walked away from this industry that I've been involved in for over 20 years. I was done. And the reason was because we all get into this industry with the belief that we can create this long-term residual income. And by this industry, I mean the network marketing industry or affiliate marketing industry. You could even refer to it as the nutritional supplement industry that's sold through direct sales. But when we looked at the statistics and we talk about this long-term residual income and you look at how many people are actually getting to that level, it's less than 1% even ever get to a point where they're making a full-time income being at least $3,000 a month. Less than 1% of people in any company in this industry are at that level. You've got another 2 or 3% making a few $100s a month, which is great. That's what this industry was created for. But then you've got over 95% of people making little to nothing. And that didn't sit right with me. And I realized this a few years before I walked away and tried to tweak some things, tried to change some things, tried to write some compensation plans to help more people and try to figure this out. How can we help more people be successful in this industry? And as much as we were able to, move the needle a tiny little bit, it just wasn't doing anything. And what it came down to was, quite honestly, that people don't want to pay such high prices for products, and they can't. And what I mean by that is this: the average product in the network marketing industry, I've got some of our products right here. This is one of my favorites. This is our USDA certified organic super greens. So this product costs about $12 to make, 10 to 12 bucks, somewhere in that range. Most companies who make this product or a product similar to this will sell it for $60, $80, even over $100. Here's a product, just to give you an example. I found this on Amazon. This is called Skinny Greens, $99 on Amazon, not even organic, which means they're not using high quality raw ingredients, raw materials. They've got proprietary blends, so they don't even tell you what's in the product, and they're selling it for $99. The challenge there is that, and that's how network marketing companies work. They have to mark up the product 8 times, 10 times, even 12 times to be able to pay out big commissions in the compensation plan and help those few people at the top be able to make those big checks to tell the stories to attract all the other people to the business. Mm-hmm. But the challenge is those 95% of people who got into the business to make money are struggling. They're paying $60, $80, $100 for a product that they should be paying less than $20 for. And when it comes down to, having to pay their cell phone bill or having to buy their auto ship for that month, we know what happens. And that's why when you look at the statistics, and that's where we were, we looked at what was actually happening in this industry, and the average person only stays in a company, stays on a product for 2.8 months. They'll buy a product for about 3 months before they realize, hey, I'm not really getting results with this product. It's one product. How much, help can I get my body with one single product? And for $60 or $80 a month, I can't afford this. And so Nader and I had this idea of, and so because of that, I'm going to take a step back. So as much as we tried to change it, I realized this is what the industry is. And I didn't like it. I didn't feel morally or ethically right continuing to tell people, hey, get in this company. You could create a long-term residual income, 3 to 5 years, build it up, and have this residual income coming in for years and years and years to come. And it just wasn't happening. And that's why you look at the network marketing industry, you look at the cycles, and companies go up, they go down, they go up, they go down. Because once everyone's heard about it and got in it a few times, then they go on to the next thing. And it's a cycle that I didn't like, and I didn't want to be a part of it. I didn't feel good about, and I didn't feel good about introducing people to. And so 5 years ago, I was completely done. I walked away. I was happy. I had a very successful company at the time. I merged it into another company. I made sure my people were taken care of. And that was it. And I was happy. I was done. I was retired. And I wasn't coming back. But at the same time, Nader and I had this idea that we've been talking about for years about, we brought some of the highest quality products to market. And that was one thing that we'd always do. We would never skimp on raw materials or ingredients or anything like that. We wanted to get people results on the product. But, to pay out the commissions in the comp plan, we had to charge $50, $60, $80, and it didn't feel good. So I was done. But we had this concept similar to Costco where we can charge a membership fee and allow people to buy our products for a few dollars above cost, kind of like a buyer's club. Like we're all pooling our money to buy a bulk number of products all together. Everyone just pays, a few dollars above cost, and everybody wins. And so the super greens, for example, that this other company is selling for $99, better, higher quality, USDA certified organic ingredients, $18 for our members, about a fifth of the price of other products out there on the market for the highest quality product ever created. So we had this idea, we could do this. We can help people. And now, they can buy more than one product every month. For $60, maybe they could get 4 or 5 products, maybe 6 different products, and actually continue to use them and get healthy, because people need these products. And that was one thing we realized. But at the same time, and we talked about this and knew it was a great idea, knew we could build a business around it, knew people would be attracted to it. But at the same time, I was done and I wasn't coming back. And, fortunately, Nader continued to chirp in my ear and tell me we had to do it. We've got to do this model. We've got to fix this industry. And I continue to watch things kind of get worse instead of better. I saw the economy, what was happening, trends in the marketplace, people's buying habits shifting, moving away from expensive, overpriced things, more towards affordability and value. And it just couldn't deny the timing. And so it was time to introduce LiveGood to the world. And you guys were, we weren't the only ones that thought it was a good idea. Over 1 million people now in just over a year since we launched this company, taking advantage of the highest quality products in the world, getting actual measurable results every single month, continuing to use the product because they're getting the best products at the best value anywhere, and have an opportunity to earn income on top of it through our amazing compensation plan for just $10 a month. So it's an exciting opportunity. We've become the fastest growing company, definitely in the network marketing industry, probably one of the fastest growing companies in the entire world right now. And we are just getting started, guys. We just started our 2nd year in business. I think our 1st year was just kind of figuring things out, rolled out some amazing products. People are getting results. Testimonials are coming in every day. You're going to hear from some here in a second. But, it's exciting. And again, this is just the beginning. So thank you for joining us tonight. Welcome to the call, and congratulations to everyone who has joined LiveGood this week and ordered the products. I know you guys are going to love them. And those of you who have been using them for a long time, I know you guys love them for sure. So with that, I'm going to turn it over to my good friend, our Director of Network Marketing, Nader Kazan, to talk a little bit more about that timing and positioning. Because when you're talking about business, you want to align yourself with trends that are happening in the marketplace, trends that are happening in the economy, and take advantage of those things so that you can maximize your timing and positioning. So anyway, for those of you who don't know Nodder, I mean, this guy is awesome. First of all, he's a legend in the network marketing industry. He's built some huge organizations, run some amazing companies, some of the biggest companies in the world. Some are still running today, paying commissions every single week. But I mean, the guy's heart, he is on conference calls, Zooms, in response to text. I mean, this guy works nonstop to help you guys just get everything you need. And he loves every second of it. So with that, my good friend, our director of network marketing, Nodder Kazan.
Oh my goodness, Ben. Thank you so much for the kind words. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Nodder Kazan. I just want to get back to Ben really quick. I mean, I've known this young man since he was in his early 20s. And, you know, I was lucky enough to be a person who showed him a business opportunity. And just like he shared with you, you know, we chased the dream. It was all about, you know, figuring out a way to earn a small percentage of 100 other people's efforts instead of 100% of our own effort. And I've never seen a man work so hard. And, you know, because of the hard work and just being a very, very good with timing, and we're going to get into that in a minute, he started building software for some of the biggest companies in the world, got into ownership. I mean, and as you know, we've done everything he can. He's done everything he can to move that needle, as he shared, to help the everyday people. And that's what our dream always was, to help the masses to get their hands on amazing products. That Ben has made some of the most amazing products on earth. And as I shared with you, just timing wasn't right. Yes, him and I have been talking about this Costco model. I think it's actually called Costco for the people outside the USA. A lot of people don't know what that is. It's a club membership on his phone for over 10 years on his computer. Timing wasn't right. But what happened to our planet, ladies and gentlemen? Just a few short years ago, believe it or not, it's all coming up 4 years. People got locked up. People got locked up, and a lot of people became researchers. They became bargain hunters. You heard what Ben said. People's buying habits shifted. That's the fact. To go around and look. Look at Nordstrom. Look at all these fancy schmancy stores. Their stock is coming down. Look at Walmart. Look at Target. Look at Costco. Stocks are going up. Let's talk about the home-based business that I had the honors of meeting Ben and many amazing other friends through. Network marketing, direct sales, the $200 billion a year industry, ladies and gentlemen, started in 1934 with ladies right after the Great Depression because they wanted to share some products that their friends couldn't buy from a regular store and maybe make a little bit of money on the side. They call it the side hustle nowadays. It's been, as I mentioned, it's doing over $200 billion a year. But the old way of doing network marketing is exactly how Ben shared with you, and it wasn't really working, and statistics don't lie. Meaning making some amazing products for $10 to $15 and selling it to people for 100 or more to pay commissions or run operations out of it. Or just like Ben shared with you, doesn't matter how good is the product, when people can't afford it, they can't afford it. And what did that lockdown do to most of us? People sat home, they start becoming researchers. Bargain hunters, bargain shoppers, coupon clippers. They're like, wait a minute, why am I paying $100 for a plant in a bottle when I can get one on Amazon for about a third of the price? And now from LiveGood, 100% money back guarantee, even if the bottle is empty for 90 days for $18. So that wised people up. And that's why Ben came out of retirement. It's all about timing. Let's look at this. You got nutritional network marketing companies, amazing companies. Good, solid companies, but doing it the old way. Remember how horses used to be the mode of transportation and cars came along? Well, the old way of doing it was to make it for 12 and sell it for 100. The new way of doing it, like cars are the transportation, the revolution of network marketing is make it with the best ingredients on earth, be very transparent at what we put in there, and sell it a little bit over cost, but our actual product is that membership that gives the masses the ability to get their hands on these products. Because, ladies and gentlemen, let me share with you one thing. Just imagine Ben Glinsky is Jeff Bezos a few years ago when Amazon only had 1 million members. Amazon right now has 210 million people paying Amazon $14 a month, and there's really no savings. Club membership is the future. Imagine if that's Ben right there, the gentleman who came out of retirement, is telling you, hey, ladies and gentlemen, how would you like to be a part of Amazon and get the word out there? Every time somebody becomes a Prime member, we'll give you a percentage of their membership fee. Ladies and gentlemen, just like Amazon started with books, now Amazon has everything. We're only starting with the most advanced nutritional products on earth, and that's going to be our focus for the first few years because the days of overpaying for amazing nutritional products, so maybe some people on top of the comp plan will get paid on it, is over. Back to you, Ben.
Hey, thanks so much, Nodder. You're totally right, and that's what's happening, guys. People are moving away from expensive, overpriced things more towards affordability and value. And when it comes to business, again, if you're not aligned with what's going on in the economy, you're kind of like pushing the ball up a hill. It's a lot harder when you're moving with whatever the momentum. It's a lot easier and it flows. And that's why if you look at the network marketing industry right now, guys, it's scary. I mean, it's not scary. It's again, it's not us. It's what's happening in the economy. People are not going to continue spending all this money when they don't need to. And like Nader said, people are becoming shoppers. They're paying more attention. And that's why when you look at some of the top companies in the network marketing industry, you look at Herbalife, you look at Nu Skin, you look at USANA, all publicly traded companies, their revenues are down over 20% just since last year alone, because they're selling protein shakes and supplements for literally 10 times markup. So a few people at the top of the compensation plan can drive around in their Maseratis and have their beach houses, you know? And that's what's wrong with the industry. And the industry is talking. I mean, when you look at the numbers, it's not because of LiveGood and companies want to blame us for what's happening, but we didn't create what's happening in the economy. We just recognized what's happening in the economy and aligned ourselves with it. And that's why we're here. That's why we're doing what we're doing. That's why we're trying to fix a broken model, a broken industry, and give people what they need. I mean, guys, right now, and we're getting into the product side right here in a second. So the thing is, the world is as unhealthy as it's ever been. I mean, lifespans, with all the new science and technology, you'd think you could keep people alive forever. Lifespans have gone down for the first time in history. Over 75% of people in the world are overweight or obese. It is crazy. More people are on prescription medication now than any time ever before in history. People need supplements, and people are waking up, and that's another trend. I mean, you think this buying habit shifting is a huge trend, which it is. This sick care model being broken and people waking up and realizing they need a change and they need to put things in their body that they're not getting out of their diets. And we have the highest quality supplements on the planet. That's where the true momentum is. That's where the true shift of wealth is coming. And really nobody on the planet is positioned better than we are right now with LiveGood. And it's not just about, I mean, the business opportunity, guys, when you align, again, you position yourself to help a lot of people make a lot of money. And like we talked about, and I'll probably say this again during this call, but you know, when we looked at what was happening in the network marketing industry, and less than 5% of people are making money in any other company, we've got over 30% of our affiliates, over 30% are in profit. And it's probably higher than that when you factor in anyone who's buying product is saving more money than they're spending every month on top of it. So it's actually a higher percentage, but just straight profit by enrolling people by the compensation plan, over 30% compared to 5% in literally every other company out there. And that really speaks volumes for the fact that, you know, people want healthy products. They want good, high quality products, but they don't want to spend 10 times more than they need to when they could get higher quality products at a much better price. So, let's hear more about that. We're going to go out to our Director of Product Education, Lisa Goodkin, and this lady is absolutely awesome. I mean, when it comes to health, wellness, fitness, very few people in the world live it, breathe it, know it, understand it more than Lisa, and she is just a poster child of health and wellness, and she just wants to share that with you guys and help you as much as she can. And it is awesome just how much she truly cares about helping each and every one of you. I mean, she responds to emails all day, every day, just pouring her heart out to you guys to get what's in her head out to you and make you realize that, look, there is more to life than this sick model. There is more to life than being unhealthy. And it's time to be proactive about that and start changing. And again, there's no better place to do it than what we've got with LiveGood. So with that, Lisa Goodkin, take it away.
Awesome. Thank you, Ben. Yeah, so Ryan and I come from a different side. We don't come from the network marketing side, but we come from the health and wellness side. But there is similarities when it comes to overpricing products, and in this case, supplements. So say, you know, you're selling a supplement to a rep is selling a supplement to a physician's office, top quality supplements, great ingredients. And then that price goes up to sell to the doctor's office. And then the doctor's selling it to the patient, that price goes up. So by the time the patient's getting it, it's $60 to $100 for one product. And then the doctor tells you, or the health coach or whatnot, tells you, you need to be on 5 of these. Now you're spending somewhere between $300 and $500 on 5 supplements. How are you going to do that for the rest of your life? You're not. That's why people stop taking supplements. They cannot afford it. And another reason why this world is sick and unhealthy is everybody's falling for like this quick gimmicky fix. Oh, if I stand on this board for 30 minutes, it's going to be like I exercise for 2 hours. And I mean, it's crazy. It just goes on and on. Same thing. If I take this pill, I'm going to lose this. I'm going to burn that. It is out of control. So everybody starts falling into these gimmicks, and maybe they're quick fixes. Maybe they last a month and then they go right back into the regular ways. It just falls into our unhealthy lifestyle, our unhealthy world, the sit care model. Nobody is getting healthier. What you need to back up and look at is starting from the basics. It's really fueling your body with what it needs, taking care of your body so it takes care of you. I talk a lot about health span and lifespan. We take care of our body, we're going to have a long health span. We don't take care of our body, just kind of is that lifespan. So lifespan is how long you live. It doesn't matter if you're healthy or not. Health span is how long you live in a healthy state. So you want the health span and the lifespan to equal each other. That's the goal. So with Live Good, we basically started with like foundation stuff. Okay, we have your daily essentials, which helps eliminate nutrient deficiencies. And everything I named, guys, is all on our website. We have our factor 4 to help decrease unwanted inflammation, which we all have excess inflammation. Super reds and super greens, even the coffee, load the body with antioxidants, but not to mention the coffee. It's one of the dirtiest things out there. So you've got to make sure you're drinking a clean, mold-free, organic coffee. We brought it to you. First sign of aging, muscle loss. Think about how many people are out there obese, or it's the sarcopenic obesity. It's like the skinny fat. So many people walking around like that. We need to build muscle. There's our protein powder and our essential amino acids. And now we're starting to pull other things in there, right? Really focused on the sport aspect. Like we just launched our E3, which is so amazing. It's not just a pre-workout, and Ryan might go into why, but so many amazing ingredients, but it is so wonderful as a pre-workout. I love it so much. So we're adding in the sport kind of aspect. We're pulling into the detox, to the hormone support. I mean, we're bringing you things that everybody needs. And then if you, again, treat your body right with all of this stuff, it's going to work for you. You're going to increase your health span. You're going to lose weight. You're going to sleep well. You're going to decrease. You're going to feel great. That's the goal of Live Good. And the best part about it is we've formulated these supplements with the highest quality ingredients, but we're bringing it to you at prices that everybody can afford, because we are so sick and tired of the fact that people cannot get healthy because they cannot afford to get healthy. Yes, it takes effort too, right? Diet, exercise, we need all that. It's the whole big package. So I'm here to help you with that. I love every part of it. Like Ben said, I get emails all the time. Even if you are not a member of Live Good yet, you can email me your questions. I'm happy to help. I love comparing products to others. I might say that's an amazing product, but that's $50 overpriced. Or I might say that's a great price, but the ingredients suck. So I can, and I will tell you why. I will compare all the way through. So really utilize me for that stuff. I do have a great testimonial I pulled up, as Ben was just talking about them. We do have a Live Good, a Facebook page that's Live Good product testimonials, and that is not started by any corporate at all. That was some from our affiliates starting it. So this is like raw material when people go on there. So if you check out that Facebook page, it's really great because people, we don't ask them to write anything, and they just randomly will write how these products are changing their lives. So we have this person, she's talking about, she's been suffering from serious and constant pain in her ankle due to hardware. She's had an injury, screws. She struggled with pain every day since. It's impossible to work out, even keep up with the kids, leaving her with pain in her left leg, back issues because she's favored one side, back and forth to doctors, finally gave up. She said, nothing's ever going to work. Nothing's ever helped me. She said, then I found this anti-inflammatory supplement called Factor 4 that has been a game changer. I've been taking it for a month now, just 1 month. And the difference is incredible. I no longer go to bed with throbbing pain in my leg, and I can actually exercise now without getting discouraged because of the extra pain it used to bring. I don't ever think I will stop taking this. If you suffer from previous injuries or inflammations that's causing day-to-day pain, you have got to try this. And one of my favorite things about Live Good is it doesn't cost a fortune to feel better when you truly need it. I mean, right there speaks Live Good. And again, this has nothing to do with the corporate side. This is someone just writing in true, honest testimonial. So check out that website. That Facebook page. Use me as a resource. I'm always here to help. Back to you, Ben.
Awesome. Thanks so much, Lisa. Awesome testimonial. Awesome job. And I just want to elaborate on a couple products you mentioned, because our daily essentials pack, guys, talk about products that you absolutely need. First of all, our multivitamin. Everybody needs to be taking a multivitamin. I don't know if you can see that. There we go. So we're not getting every nutrient we need out of our daily diet. We need supplements. A multivitamin fills those nutritional gaps. Most good high quality multivitamins out there are 30 to 40 bucks. $9.95 for our multivitamin. Another one is our magnesium. Magnesium is responsible for literally every bodily function, over 300 chemical reactions in the body. If something's not working, whether it's sleep, digestion, you get cramps, just whatever, you struggle, you get migraines. There's a lot of, everything in the body has something to do with magnesium. And most of us are not getting enough. Most of us are deficient in magnesium. Again, most high quality magnesium is 30, 40 bucks out there. This is the highest quality ultra magnesium complex on the market for $8.95. Less than $9 a month, less than 30 cents a day for the highest quality magnesium on the planet. Guys, if something's not working, there's a good chance it's because you don't have enough magnesium. For $9, is it worth trying this product for 30 days and seeing if it helps you? Seeing if it fixes. And if it's not, think about this. Every single one of our products has a 100% 90-day money-back guarantee. Empty bottle. You use the whole thing. If you don't feel results, you don't feel great, you don't believe that it's doing anything, send back the empty bottle. We will give you your $9 back happily. We don't want to take your money if you're not getting results on our product. That's how confident we are in the quality of these products, and like almost zero product. We get like 2 or 3 returns a month out of tens of thousands of orders every single day. And our vitamin D3K2. Now more than ever. COVID exposed. Can you see that?
Yes. Yes.
So yeah, COVID exposed. Most people who had COVID were deficient in vitamin D, right? Why do you think people get sick in the wintertime? Why do you think wintertime is flu season? Is it because the sun's not out as much? We're not getting as much direct sunlight on our bodies. We're wearing more clothes. We're covered up. We're not outside as much. Maybe there's a coincidence there. Everybody needs vitamin D. This vitamin D supplement, $8.50. So all 3 of these products that Lisa mentioned, this is called our Daily Essentials Pack, our multivitamin, our magnesium, and our vitamin D, $27.40. $27.40 for all 3. Less than $1 a day, guys, to protect your body and put what's in your body, what you're not getting out of your daily diets. And if you're gonna, not hear anything else on this call tonight, get these 3 products. At least get the magnesium, at least get a multivitamin, guys. But these 3 together, our Daily Essentials Pack, $27.40, less than $1 a day to get you on track to righting your health. Or even if you are a healthy guy, I take these every single day, and I'm a pretty healthy guy, and I will not go a day without taking them. I absolutely love them. I feel the results. I feel the difference. I feel healthy, energized. I don't get sick. Those are just a few of our life-changing products. So again, thank you so much, Lisa. Let's go out to the guy that makes all of these life-changing products, Ryan Goodkin. And Dr. Ryan, guys, is amazing. When he puts these products together, first of all, he looks for a need. He doesn't. A lot of companies make products to sell. They'll hear about the next buzzword ingredient, whether it's acai berry, resveratrol, whatever it may be, and they'll be like, oh, let's make a product so we can sell it because this is the buzz right now. Ryan looks for products that where there's a need, where there's a deficiency in the body, where people are getting sick, they're unhealthy, they're missing something, or where they can improve better if they have a better product. And every single ingredient that he puts in every single product, he does so much research. He knows what farm they're grown on, where they're grown, how they're harvested, how they're extracted, how they blend with the other ingredients, the benefits. And on top of that, a lot of companies, if you're not using organic, clean ingredients, like, Lisa mentioned how dirty most of the coffees are out there. Coffee, they're grown with pesticides and chemicals. And one of the things that Ryan puts so much effort and energy in is making sure that none of our products are grown with pesticides, chemicals, they don't have preservatives, anything like that, because it's one thing to get great ingredients and great products into your body, but if you're putting bad stuff in it with it, it kind of offsets it a little bit. So we definitely want to keep that out of all of our products. Ryan does a great job with that, and he is so passionate about creating these products that are the best in the industry, that are helping people. And it is so awesome seeing all these testimonials coming in. And I know Ryan loves them as well. So with that, Dr. Ryan Goodkin, what do you got for us?
Ben, that was one of the best intros I've had yet, man. Thank you, because you're touching on all the things that matter to a product development person or a formulator. There's just so many variables that go into it. It's like, how many brands do you know where there's a doctor, pharmacy, or somebody that's really there that's concerned about the outcome, like you said, that formulates based on a need? A lot of brands, they just hire these chemists or a formulator, or they refer to a manufacturer, say, hey, this is the market that we want to penetrate. What can we bring to market? And they end up with junk. It's so much junk, it's not even funny. There's a lot that goes into formulating. You want to understand, first of all, the need. I love that you said that. Identify the need. You need to understand the sourcing. Where are we going to get these ingredients? Where are they coming from? What's the science behind choosing the ingredients? What's the testing look like? Are we getting the cleanest possible ingredients? Then you need to really decide dosage form. You need to understand absorption of the ingredient of the vitamins and the minerals you're putting in. You know, it's so important to do that. And I'm glad you brought up the Daily Essentials pack, because that's what I was going to talk about today. I wanted to highlight the fact that, yes, our food sources are depleted. Yes, even the people with the best diets, and I believe ours is really strong and good, but we still take multivitamins. We still take magnesium, and we still take vitamin D3, even though we live in South Florida, where there seems to be abundant amount of sunshine. Although not so much lately. I don't know if it's an El Nino year. So, but yeah. So what we're working with though is, if you are not getting all the nutrients, you know your body's deficient in some place. And I love Ben's challenge. He'll say it on other calls. Guys, just take magnesium for 8 weeks. I promise you, you will feel something from it. You will feel different. You will not stop taking it. And that's my plea to you guys, to everybody out there, whether it's ours or any other form of magnesium. But seriously, try it. So if you exercise, you're depleting your body. If you're on medication, prescription medication, virtually every medication depletes the body of some vitamin or mineral. I have tons of examples if you watch our YouTube channel on drug-induced nutrient depletion. If you're stressed out, if you consume caffeine or alcohol, think about that. That's all of us, really. I mean, all 5 of those things, plus the food's not being as nutrient dense, that covers everybody. I don't know anybody that's exempt from those categories. We are depleted, so we have to replace, and that's like Lisa will tell you. It's a supplement to our diet. That is it, dietary supplement. They're food-based ingredients. So we will never try to hide anything from you. We're a fully transparent brand, and so when you look at our label, I want you to see the choice of ingredients that we use. I want you to compare it to others. I want you to ask your friends and your family. Look at the price point, and notice that we don't use things like proprietary blends, where the companies do it so they can mask what they're putting in there, because they don't want to tell you that they're putting just a little bit of this or a little bit of that. And they're going to defend themselves by saying, well, we don't really want other brands to steal or copy our formula. And I love when Ben says, it's like, guys, bring it on. Go for it. Please help the masses. Let's do it. If you think you can, let's go. So that's what I love about Live Good. I cherish this position, Ben. I'm thrilled to be such a contributing member to a positive movement. People are sick. We need to reverse it. The trend is going in the wrong direction. Chronic disease is at an all-time high. It's continuing to climb in the wrong direction. However, people are starting to wake up, and their habits are shifting. Their diet habits are shifting, and their lifestyle habits are shifting. So if anything else, guys, if you haven't taken anything else away, please, 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 I beg you, Daily Essentials Pack, great place to start. But maybe before you make a purchase, watch some videos or just scroll the website, the Learn More section under each product. It could really help you understand why. What do I need this product for? How long do I need to take? What do I expect from it? It's all that stuff. That's the education. That's Lisa and I. That's our passion. Back to you, Ben.
Awesome. Thanks so much. I'm going to talk about a couple other products really quick, just because we talked about creating a product for need. So Ryan, what is the root cause of almost every disease out there in the world?
Uncontrolled inflammation.
Inflammation. So Ryan created probably the best anti-inflammatory product ever seen in the world. This is our Factor 4. It is the only anti-inflammatory product out there on the market that has all 4 of the anti-inflammatory ingredients that we put in here: CoQ10, garlic, fish oil, and curcumin. Right? Did I say that? Yes. All 4 of those, and we've also put black pepper in there to help with the absorption. Guys, there is not a product on the market that exists with all 4 of those ingredients out there. You're going to have to buy 2, 3, or 4 different products just to get what you get out of Factor 4. I mean, as powerful and as necessary as the Daily Essentials pack is that we talked about, the multivitamin, magnesium, and vitamin D, guys, inflammation is the root cause of almost every disease out, literally every disease, sickness out there. This is a great product, and so another one that I will not go a day without taking. I'm going to talk about one more real quick, just because I think it's so important, and one of the sleeper products out there, and that is our essential aminos. So, guys, as we get older, our bodies, especially if we're not working out hard, like multiple times a week, our muscles atrophy. We lose muscle as we get older. Once we get past 30, our muscles, we can lose like 2.5% a year, something like that. So by the time from 30 to 50, I mean, you could literally lose like 30 to 40% of your lean muscle mass. Amino acids are the building blocks of protein. They literally feed your muscles. They power your muscles. They maintain that lean muscle mass. So whether you're working out, not working out, bedridden, you need to be taking your amino acids. Protect that lean muscle. Guys, this is I mean, as powerful as all these products are, and I take probably 10 to 12 of our Live Good products every single day, this is the one that I'm scared to miss a day on. I will take, I make sure I take this every day because I don't want to lose that lean muscle mass. Because guess what? It takes 3 months to gain, or I'm sorry, 1 month to gain up to 3 pounds of lean muscle, something like that. I might have that quote wrong. It's hard. It's hard to build lean muscle. Protect it. And guys, I think this is what, $19.95, $20 to protect your lean muscle, and it tastes great. This is the only product, and for really good reason, that has 2 different flavors. It's got fruit punch flavor or lemon lime. And it's the only one where we give you that choice because we don't want anyone to have any excuse not to be taking this product every single day. It is that crucial, that necessary, that powerful that you should be taking it every day. So don't miss your essential aminos. All right. With that, let's get into the compensation plan, the money, how you can earn with Live Good. I mean, over 1 million members in just our first little over a year, 13 months. It took Amazon 2 years to get to that threshold, and we are just getting started, guys. We've got some of the highest quality products ever seen in the world at the best prices anywhere, which is why we're growing so fast. Number one, people need these products, and number two, it makes it very easy to share these products because it is hard to convince your friends to go buy a $60 or $100 bottle of these greens when you know there's a better one out there on the market for 1/5 of the price, right? And so that's why people are having success. That's why over 30% of people in Live Good have already at least made their money back, are in profit. And a lot of those people just signed up in the last couple of days and are just getting started. Those numbers are growing every single week. We've got more rank advancements, more checks being paid out every single week, paid out over $50 million in commissions last year alone on a $9.95 a month program. So the way our compensation plan works and the way our system works. So if you're a pre-enrollee right now, you've probably seen this powerline and all the new activity, all the new members joining every single day under you in that powerline. We've got about 2,000 people joining every single day just because of the opportunity, because of the products, because of everything that we're doing. So if you are in that power line, you have an opportunity to lock in your position tonight and be placed in our matrix before all those people below you in that power line. Now, our matrix is a 2x15 forced matrix. So everyone has 2 frontline positions. Once those 2 spots are filled, the only place everyone else can go is under the ones who are already in there. So the sooner you're locking your spot, the higher position you'll be in the matrix. If anyone falls under you in that matrix, you will get paid on them. If anyone goes to work, you could be making $50, $100, a few $100s, maybe even a few $1,000s a month in income just from the people under you, whether you put them in or not. But the big money in this compensation plan, guys, is in enrolling other people. Just by enrolling 2 people, you literally triple your income potential in the compensation plan. You earn unlimited matching bonuses on everyone in your entire organization. I'm not going to get into too much detail on that, but it is huge. I mean, we have people making that $3,000 a month I talked about. 5,000, 10,000, 20,000, 30,000, 50,000. We've got one person close to $100,000 a month in income already in just our first year on a $9.95 a month program. So the way that we can keep our prices so low on the products is that we do them, as I talked about, as a membership program, as kind of, what did I say earlier, Nader? A buying club. So we're all participate, right? So commissions are not paid on the product. That's how we keep the prices so low. We don't want to be like every other company who has to jack up their prices to be able to pay out commissions to a few people at the top of a compensation plan. Instead, we have a $9.95 a month membership that gives you member prices on all the products, and we pay out on that $9.95 a month membership. And we pay out almost 85% of it. So it's a, it's funny. People are like, how do you pay out so much on $10? How come people are making more here than my friends are making over there where they require them to buy $100 a month worth of products? Because we pay out a lot, we structure it fairly, and we allow people to earn those matching bonuses and reward the people who are building and taking advantage of the system, the opportunity, and going out there and putting in the effort to make it happen. But either way, guys, so 2 ways to buy the product. You can be a member and get member pricing, or if you just want to buy the product, don't want to be a member, you can pay our retail prices, and that's fine too. So for example, our super greens that we talked about, $18 for members, $24 retail. If you don't want to commit to the membership yet, you don't have to. But if you're buying more than two or more products a month, the membership definitely makes sense. Plus, it gets you that position in the matrix so you can earn income on the matrix plus the matching bonuses. We've also got pools, revenue sharing pools, so that once you achieve the rank of diamond and crown diamond, you actually participate in a piece of the entire revenue for the entire company. It's kind of how we give back and make you guys part of the company and share in the total profits, total revenue of everything that comes in. And last month we did over $10 million in sales, and we're, again, this is just the beginning. So guys, 1 million people in just over a year sounds like a big number. It's faster than any other company in the history of the industry has ever grown, which is very, very exciting. But at the same time, guys, we have not even scratched the surface. We are just getting started. This year, I expect to have over 3 million more members. Next year, another 5 to 10 million members. Our goal this year is for everybody in the United States to know what LiveGood is, to hear about it. And we are doing a lot of things out there. You guys are, it is going to be unavoidable. You're going to know, everyone in the US is going to know about LiveGood this year. Everyone in the world is going to know about LiveGood next year. And you guys are right at the front end of it before all of that happens. So lock in your position. The great thing about this company, because a lot of people are in other companies, have been in other companies, want to be in other companies, and that's fine. We don't have a problem with that here. I know other companies have cross-recruiting rules and all that stuff. We don't. Everybody needs LiveGood. Whether you're building something else, whether you're not building something else, whether this is your only program, and like Nader says, this is going to be a lot of people's first and last business opportunity because this is all you need. But everybody needs LiveGood. Everybody needs these products, number one. And number two, you're going to find someone who needs these products and wants to be a part of this opportunity. Might as well have a position as an affiliate and a member. And if they, you can tell them about it, you can earn a commission when they sign up, and everybody wins. So either way, lock in your position tonight. It's a one-time $40 fee to be an affiliate if you want to earn income in the compensation plan, plus $9.95 a month to be a member. Or if you want to save 20%, save $20, get 2 months free, $99 for the year. Either way, guys, place your product order. It is, it can change your life. At least $9.95 for our magnesium. Guys, that is a no-brainer. Get your daily essentials pack, $27.40 for the multivitamin, magnesium, and vitamin D3. Order tonight. We'll ship it out first thing tomorrow. Shipping is very inexpensive and very fast. Get it to you in the next couple of days. That's all I got. Thank you guys so much for joining us. If to lock in your position tonight, go to any of the emails you've gotten from LiveGood, or go to securemyposition.com. If you're still a pre-enrollee, that's securemyposition.com. Put your email address in that box. Select if you want the monthly membership or the yearly. Place your product order, lock in your position, and that's it. Welcome aboard. And with that, that's all I got. Nader, I'll let you close it out. Tell them what they want to do when they get started tonight. Thank you so much for joining us, guys. Nader, take it away.
Hey, thank you so much, Ben. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I want to personally welcome you to LiveGood. As Ben just shared with you, we do not have any recruiting requirements. We don't have any product purchase requirements. However, as he shared, over 30% of the people, when they get involved with LiveGood, immediately start sharing the opportunity and the good news of LiveGood with their friends. Because there's over 7 million people in the country right now that have been involved with some kind of a network marketing company. The older ways that they made it for 10 and sold it for 100. So when they see our model and how we keep the top quality ingredients, they go start sharing. So as you just join LiveGood, first things first, log into your back office. The moment you join, you're given a whole bunch of websites. These are all part of your 33 cents a day membership fee, your $9.95 a month membership fee. That's going to save you a ton of money on these amazing products. Grab your tour website, ladies and gentlemen. This is your training. This is it. That's all you need to do. Reach out to everyone in your contact list. Reach out to everyone on your Christmas list, Hanukkah list, whatever list you got. Because when you look at those power lines, see, a lot of you are seeing all these emails. To me, those emails, those people looking at the company, is the fact that the word is getting out. You just heard what Ben shared with you. Just when this thing gets out, it's going to get out, and it's getting out. Yes, we have 1 million people, but that's tip of the iceberg. There are 331 million adults alone in the US, and we're launching a children line. So ladies and gentlemen, welcome to LiveGood. Grab your tour page, send it to everyone that you know, and simply ask them, have you heard what's going on in LiveGood? That's all you got to say. That's all your training. Have you heard what's going on in LiveGood? Send your tour page to everyone in your contact manager. Now watch this. Let's say out of all your friends, only 5 or 10 of them are smart like you and recognize that LiveGood will be the Amazon of home-based business. And yes, just because we're starting with the most advanced nutritional products, we're going to have everything under God's blue sky. Give us a few years. And let's say not 10 of them, not 5 of them, let's say only 2 out of your friends recognize that we will be the biggest home-based business in the world and get involved with LiveGood, where a lot of great things just happen. Again, because Ben and I come from the field, because our dream has always been to truly create a walk-away residual income and give amazing products in people's hands they can afford. Let's say those 2 people that just got involved, a lot of great things happen, as I mentioned. You just ranked up. That is so important to us. And you're going to hear about it tomorrow, how thousands and thousands of people a month are joining LiveGood and ranking up. So as becoming a bronze, a lot of great things happen. Number 1, you just tripled your income potential in the matrix part of our comp plan that you can watch about it later after you tell all your friends about LiveGood. That's number 1. Number 2, this is extremely important. Number 3, because you became a bronze, that's number 1. This blesses my heart. You just got back the $50 that cost you to join LiveGood. Bam, in your pocket. Yes, you probably save 50, 60 bucks on your first order tonight, but just think about it. For once people get involved, they're proudly marketing, they're proudly sharing our model. And for that, we will have tens of millions of people. So ladies and gentlemen, reach out to everyone you know tonight, not tomorrow, tonight. Send them your link, ask them have you heard what's going on in LiveGood? And then get them on tomorrow's Zoom. Thank you, Ben, for coming out of retirement. We'll see you all tomorrow in Recognition and Training Zoom.
Awesome. Yep. 12 p.m. tomorrow, noon, right here. See you then. Welcome aboard, guys.